What's going on, YouTube? It's Boozy Breezy Dragoony 187. You know, it's been a while since I've done a deck profile. It's been a while since I even put up a video, but I just thought I'd show you guys what the Dragoony deck looks like before it starts to change. Once Hidden Arsenal 7 comes out, it's gonna start changing up. I'll probably run the Gusto Dragoony build till May, and then it'll be back to this Incarnate Dragon build, but whatever. But start with the monsters. 3 ducks, goes without saying. Legionnaire. A lot of people have problems with, asked about what are you gonna do when Ophion comes out. Well, Legionnaire. So it just gets rid of everything. So remember, Dragoonies are still alive and can still beat the fuck out of Evil Sworns. So, and Tribus, a lot of people ask me about him too. I like Tribus because it's like a Stratos of the deck, and I broke down and I started to run Duality. So, and also, if you guys remember that I still run Icarus attack, so Duality, this being a normal summon card, it works out real good. One Zephyros, people still run more than one. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I know you can open up with it, +2 discard for Ravine, but hey, you still only need one, because it's real easy to be searched, and you can get it turn 1, turn 2. You guys are just stupid. That's all I got to say about it. 3 Phalanx, because Phalanx is the shit, and Phalanx, is the engine. It needs to be ran at 3. Ackles, you only need 1, because nothing ever happens to Ackles. Ackles. And sorry about this glare. What the fuck? So if I just won't go. 3, Dragoony Misteliaton. This card's the nuts, I think. And if you had draw this opening, if you draw an opening hand with the ducks, there's no reason why you should. This is like auto win. That's all I got to say. It's auto win. It plays around Veilers. If they maxi you, it makes your plays faster, so that your opponent doesn't draw as many cards. And Mistleton's just is the shit. 1 Red MD and double Veiler. I know I broke down and put the Veilers back in. I missed the little fucker, so. And I needed it for the deck. Spells. That's 17 monsters, by the way. Spells. Standard. I only run 2 of this because I opened up with the field spell a lot. 2 Dragon Beam, 2 for terraforming. I don't like the 3rd terraforming because it makes your hand. To me, it gets cloggy. I end up drawing 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, or all 3, or it's just real cloggy. So I like to run it like that. 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Constance, and 2 Pot of Duality. Oh shit! Damn glare. This is basically, the spell part, the engine part of the deck. Duality, like I said, you got so many pieces you need and draw into, and sometimes some normal summons when are just be dead, like when you normal summon the ducks and it gets Veilered and you have nothing, you can't do anything. So yeah, the Duality will give you give you a Veiler, or it'll give you a trap card that you may need at that time. Duality isn't bad tech for this deck. It's actually real good tech. It adds a lot of consistency to the deck, like more than what I thought it was doing, because I don't really like Duality. I hate Duality, actually. I hate it because, like, once you use it, you can't special summon. You can't special summon first and then play Duality. It just don't work like that. You can't do it. You just can't fucking do it. That's why I hate Duality. That's why I never really gave it a chance. But ever since I teched it in and been running it, I've been getting real good results from it. So let's keep using it. And for staples, Yeah, triple MST. I really feel like I need to take an MST out for something else. Like, I don't really know what I should take it out for, but I just feel like I should take it out. One heavy, you know, staple shit basically. Book, Reborn, Avarice. And for the traps, the deck's 41, so I think 41's a good. I don't know why I like running the odd shit. But for traps, 2 Icarus attack. This is a real good card, that's why I still run it. 2 D prison, 2 chains, bottomless, and judgment. I know I don't have warning. I don't run a warning in here. I'll probably put it back in here because it's at 1 now. So I didn't really like it at 2, and I didn't really run it because I just drew it when I really didn't want it. So now it's at 1. I might put it in here. I might take the bottomless out for it. I'm not real sure, but the deck will be changed up. You know, like I said, come May. For extra deck, I got Vortex Whirlwind. He's in here because, you know, some of them stupid bullshit ass first turn plays you gotta do, and, you know, I'm not about to just leave a Legionnaire sitting on the field, and I'm not, you know, and this time people have to like to attack, so he's in here. Hyper Librarian's in here, and unfortunately, sadly, I make him more than I make him. He's more. You think that the Librarian would be more useful, and it'd be, you know, you'd be able to use it more, but I use him a lot more than I use TG. 3 Valdriana and Gay Durg. Gay, the gay guy, he doesn't get no pussy. And Valdriana be trying to come on to Valdriana be trying to suck his dick and all type of shit, and he runs and screams and sits in the corner and cries like a little bitch. Double Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Colossal Fighter, Crimson Nigger. I know it's Crimson Blader, but he's a nigger because he's a ninja, and he's really his attribute should be black because he's a nigger. You know, he's greedy. He just doesn't have, you know, a 1 sword. He got 2. He's black, and he stops you from doing shit. And he's big as fuck. So I don't know. Trident Dragon, because I think it's funny. I find it utterly hilarious when my opponent goes first and they don't do shit. They don't like play nothing. They don't even have Gores or Trag in their hand or Fader, none of that shit. And I just go first and I open up with him. People be like, what the fuck? They be like, oh, I steal game 1s because of Trident Dragon. I steal game 2s, game 3s because of Trident Dragon. It's just shit. My stroke's better than yours. You know, stroke. You know, you stroke, smoke, stroke, smoke, stroke, smoke, stroke, smoke. Damn, I wish I had a blunt so I could blow some of the smoke in here. You stroke your dick. Well, you either stroke your dick or someone strokes your dick for you. And no, I'm not on that fag shit. Or, you know, he just strokes. 1 Heretic Dragon King Tom and Photon Strike Bouncer. And I'm gonna go over the extra deck or the side deck. I mean, I want to show you guys my text. I like to have more destruction in the deck, depending on who I'm playing. Like, you know, if I see that my opponent likes to play heavy back row, or, you know, heavy, just basically playing heavy shit, period, I like to have more destruction. I like to blow shit up. And I'm actually thinking about making these Wild Tornadoes, just because Wild Tornado does more. And if they MST it, and if they have a face up card, you know, it's just a plus either way. It's just a plus no matter what they do. If they heavy storms, whatever. Royal Decree, because, chain burn and all them traps and playing, they can just go fuck theirself. I'm not fucking with it. Imperial Iron Walls, for all the removed from play decks, and anything that removes from play, they can just go fuck theirself. Soul Drain, because mermaids need to drown in the tub, and Electric Virus, because anything dragon, anything machine can just go fuck itself. Preferably Dino Rabbit can go fuck itself. I think you guys might want to give this a look if you guys are having Dino Rabbit problems. They go first turn Logia, you draw this, take their Logia, and then they'll have to use one of their trap cards. Just use their Logia, get rid of it, and do whatever you need to do and go off. One Max C, because windups are still a thing, and I only need the one Max C, and it's just a bunch of BS. 2 Cyber Dragon and Chimera Tech Fortress. These will be coming out because the machine matchups in this deck is great, because anything playing against machines with Dragonies is like auto win, and it's real easy to beat machines with this deck. This deck does shit that most machine players just don't see fucking coming. So I'm probably gonna take these out for Draw and Lockbird, because Draw and Lockbird is an answer. I can tech that in against anything. Anything that searches, anything that draws. Every deck searches and every deck draws. So you can just get Draw and Lockbird and just stop every fucking deck for a turn. Draw and Lockbird is just an answer to decks that you know nothing about. That's what I'll probably be taking these out for. And one system down. That's what I'll probably take. I'll probably take Cyber Dragon and Chimera Tech Fortress out for Draw and Lockbird and one more system down. That's the extra deck, side deck. So that's the whole deck. So just let me know what you guys think about the deck. Questions, concerns, whatever.